Watch out, Aquaman. There's a new Ocean King in town.
You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Rodimus Bill here, and today we're going to do Aquaman's Black Manta from the upcoming Aquaman movie. First, we'll look at the package. There is some artwork of Aquaman at the top, and there is Black Manta. He comes with 2 accessories, a dark power sword, and the 6-inch basic figure. And there is the Aquaman logo. It says Black Manta DC. Bottom's got a clear. Side's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. And on the back, it tells you to plug both those into the sides. Here is dark power sword. Also available, Orm and Aquaman. And that is the Black Manta Aquaman figure. Now we're going to take this bad guy out of the packaging. And now that we have Black Manta out of the packaging, let's go over him and his accessories. First, the accessories, he's got his dark power sword. You could see it is textured and detailed. The hilt and the blade, very nice looking. And it's even got a little trident on the bottom. And he's got 2 little jetpacks or thrusters. Looks like little hair dryers that you plug into on the back of him, and his other knife is built into him. But first, let's pop these in. You got a hole right there, and that's what these look like, so you just want to push them in all the way. Here's the other side. You want to push this in all the way. There you go. And there is Black Manta with his armor. Now, first we're going to take a good look at him. We'll just spin him around. He's mostly all black, and he's got some red on the spine. He's got the red eyes, and he's got red on his stomach right there. And first we'll take a look at the head sculpt. Like I said, it is all black. He's got some red eyes. And as you go down, he's got the battle armor on. Like I said, he got those red stripes. He's got some hoses that attach to there. And they go... This hose leads into the backpack. And then he's got another hose leads to his knife. And on the other arm, on this side, he's just got the one hose leading from the backpack to his stomach area. He's got a black belt. And there is some more of the detailed armor. I guess looks like he's got toes. He does have holes for playability purposes. That's a word I like to use. Turn him over in the back. Looks like he's got thrusters here. And then he can use these thrusters, which you can move. So I guess he can swim underwater, depending on which way he wants to go. And there is Black Manta. Now, before we get into articulation, let's first put his sword in his hand. There. And before we get into articulation, we're going to do some comparisons. First, we'll do his fellow Aquaman movie. And this is the Hydrotech Aquaman, where when you put his armor in cold water, it changes color. And that is Aquaman. Now, this is also a $9.99 price point figure, but it comes with the extra armor on the arms, the crotch plate, the chest plate, and the helmet. And back to Justice League figures, we have the Atlantean Royal Guard. And we'll bring in the Battle Armor Aquaman. So these are all basic 6-inch figures. And then to show you it's the same size, here is the Justice League Flash. Now, we're going to do a little differently. We're going to show you the villains. This is a Parademon, the gray and orange version of Justice League. And next we will do the... Oops. This is the green and black Parademon, also from Justice League. This is the Steppenwolf figure that came with the Superman and Batman 6-inch figures. Now I'm assuming this is proper scale, because in the movie Steppenwolf was a lot taller than the other heroes. This is Ares from Wonder Woman. Now this was a collect and connect figure. When you get Diana from Themyscira, Wonder Woman, Queen Hippolyta, and Steve Trevor, and then you form Ares. So that is how Ares is. And then we're going to throw in Killmonger from Black Panther. Because how can you have Black Manta without Black Panther? So there is the Black Panther and the Black Manta. Now, DC does have a lot better. Their $9.99 figures have the extra wrist articulation, the waist, and the knees, and the Marvel basic 6-inch figures do not. And that is all for comparison. Now, let's do articulation. Now the head, you can see it's on a ball joint, so it looks down, he looks up. The head does do a 360 degrees, and he can look all around. The arm does a 360 degrees, but this one you got to watch out for the hose twisting. The arms go out that much. It's got almost a 90-degree elbow bend. It does have the elbow swivel plus the wrist swivel, and on this hand, this knife doesn't move. The other hand, you got the arm goes out, again the 360, but there is no hose to get in the way. You got that elbow swivel, and then you got the wrist swivel. Waist, 360 degrees. Legs, not quite 90. Knees, not quite 90. And you can't move his legs back at all. And then we will put his sword back into it. And there he is. And also on the jets, remember he's got these jets here and these, which you add. These rotate. They don't really rotate out, but they do rotate up and down. I guess that's how he gets around underwater. And that is Black Manta figure. Overall, a very, very nice figure. I actually got this guy from Target. When I did my original review of the Aquaman toys, I hid this guy. And good thing too, because the next day I went back and all the Aquaman figures were gone. The whole shelf is all empty. So I'm glad I saved this guy. And I also saved me an original Aquaman yellow and gold, which I will go back later and get. But if you also want to get this guy from Amazon.com, I should have a link up there too. So please visit and help me out. Okay, and that is Black Panther. Now, this is Rodimus Bill saying please subscribe to my channel. Hit like, hit that notification button. Check out all my playlists. We do DC figures, we do Transformers, we do Marvel figures, we do Legos, we do movie reviews. We're going to start doing it all, folks. So subscribe because you never know what we're going to have. This is Rodimus Bill signing out and saying in the immortal words of Rodimus Prime, till all are one, till all are one, Black Manta.